today we have a very important announcement. Finally, we're going to have the first ever Deceit 2 official seasonal tournament. So it's going to be the first ever tournament officially introduced by the game. And as you see here, we're going to launch our first seasonal invitational tournament, a multi-day competitive event featuring 48 top community players and 6 featured content creators. If you are level 150 or above and think you have got what it takes, this is your chance to apply. As you see here, we have the tournament dates, which are from May 6th to May 9th of 2025, of course. 6 intense rounds, exclusive in-game rewards, leaderboard updates, and also the finals are going to be streamed by World Maker team, essentially the developers, right? So it's going to be very interesting. Of course, you're going to have the description of the main Discord server of Deceit and also the apply form, which you're going to have right here. So you are able to actually check your own schedule, because this is a Discord timestamp, and you can check once you enter the Deceit server and you go to announcements, you can actually check which time is going to be on your own country and city exactly, by the way, so you know exactly when the round 1, round 2, round 3, quarterfinals, semifinals and finals are going to be played. We're going to have 54 players, so 48 plus 6, and we're going to have, of course, different rounds to be played. The requirements are very simple. You need to be level 150, and also you need to have a mic and be fluent in English. That means that if you're from Spain, if you're from like France, Portugal, or Italy, of course you can play, but you need to speak English in-game. You cannot speak any other language in-game, right? Even if you have like a French friend or a Spanish friend, the communications need to be based on English. Now let me show you the form. Right here, we're going to have the Google form to be able to make the applications, right? This tournament has a minimum requirement of level 150, and due to the volume of players we expect to apply, we may reduce on future tournaments, because it's going to be a seasonal tournament, so we're going to have different tournaments depending the seasons, right? So here you have the rules, right? You need to have a mic, you need to speak English only, you need to have all games moderated. All games are going to be moderated, and the settings are going to be pre-checked to ensure balancing in-game. No VPNs or lag switch tools, no bug exploits, and crosshairs or overlays are allowed. So you need to put here, for example, right? I'm not going to do it, but you need to put here your in-game name, for example, Holtz. Well, like my in-game name is like TTV Holtz, of course. Like we just put this, for example. You need to add your Steam URL if you play on PC. If you don't add anything. Your Discord username. For example, mine is Holtz, I'm just guessing, right? I mean, I don't even know. 2001, and this is server name, it's Holcinio. Then any other usernames or IDs that will ensure that we can contact you if you have more names or whatever it is. What's your current DC level? 1405. How old are you? 27. Yes, guys, I'm very old. I know, I understand. Don't make jokes. I'm old. Tell us in a few sentences. Very comp player, played a lot of Deceit 1 and Deceit 2, blah blah blah, and whatever you want to say that you're fit for the tournament. You're high level, you played a lot, you played my previous tournament, you did good, you like to play ranked, you're very competitive, whatever you think that you will be fit for doing this. And of course, can you play all these tournaments? Yes. Some others, why others, whatever. Do you accept the tournament English speaking? Yes, of course, you need to accept this. It's very important. You speak English. Do you consent to record the gameplay? Yes or no. If you don't, if you are not selected, would you like to be a substitute? Yes, if you want to be a substitute, right? Because we actually need subs in case one of the 48 players cannot be able to participate at a specific time because X reason. So, of course, we're going to have substitutes in case one of them drops out. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave, as I said, this form on my description, on the video description. And I'm going to also leave my Discord channel in case you have any questions. I'm going to also be answering them on the description. And thank you guys for watching, and see ya on the tournament